Hey friends, it's me, LlamaMamaKayla. I appreciate you stopping by for a visit today. I hope you're all having a great day. It seems like it's going to be a great day around here. It's a little overcast, but that's fine. So, I worked on my spider blanket last night, and I ended up putting 3 balls of yarn in it, 3 scrap balls. Normally I put, well, in the beginning I was putting about 1 to 2, and then when I was, after I was feeling bad and kind of recovering from that, I was putting just like 1 ball of yarn in it. Last night I put 3 balls of yarn in it. I made myself put that 3rd ball. So I'm excited the way it's turning out. Let me just show you my spider blanket. Woo, there we go. I am loving this. There is my spider blanket. Let's see. Let me just see. I had added, I think that purple was on there, was the last color. That purple and red is what I did the day before. And then I added this yellow, this bright yellow, and I'm not sure exactly where it started, but it didn't cover that whole row. It went to that end. On this end, it didn't go on this side at all, but it did cover this side. It covered 3.5 sides. The yellow did. So after the yellow, wherever, I hooked on to black, and looks like the black went on all 4 sides and doubled a little bit on one side. So yep, the black went all the way around, and then on one side it doubled just a tiny bit, but not a whole lot. Right here it doubled a little bit. Then I started orange, come around that corner, and see, this side doesn't have any yellow. It has purple, black, and orange. And then this right here has yellow, black, and orange. And this side here has plenty of yellow, black, and orange. So I love the scrappiness of it, like how, the one color may not go around all 4 sides, but then it starts another color, I just love the scrappiness of it and how that's playing out. I love it. So, I don't know what color is going to be added in today, but I really do. I was sitting here just thinking, I really do like that yellow, black, and orange, because, it kind of brings it back to Halloween-y colors, I guess you could say. And somewhere, yeah, purple, black, and orange over here. So, yeah. Anyway, look how big it is. Okay, I'm just going to drape it over myself. So it is wide enough right now to cover my big old self. And just think by the end of the month, because today is the 13th, so we're not even to the halfway mark yet. 3 more days, and we'll be at the halfway mark. So then we still got, the whole rest of the month to do. This month is just getting on by us, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, I'm loving it. I love this. I just love how that's turning out. Okay, so what I'm going to do, as I mentioned earlier in the month, is I'm going to add some things to my blanket. So last night I come up with a few things that I'm going to add to my blanket. I made this little spider. He's I don't have a pattern for it. It's just something I kind of just made up, and I did I tried to use a smaller hook. I did 12 double crochets into a ring, and then and I planned this out, so I used 4 half double crochets right here, and then I used 4 stitches on this side to make legs, and I just slip stitched in and then chained and slip stitched back, slip stitched in, chain, slip stitched back. Did that on 4 over there, 4 stitches, and then I believe I just slip stitched 2 times to move over, and then I just chained and slip stitched back on 4 stitches on that side, and then I was back at the head and I just slip stitched in and tied off. So it was really, you know, easy, just simple, just to look like a little spider. So I'm going to add that somewhere on my blanket, probably not close to that spider. Let's just put it right here and just see what that kind of looks like. So I'll just be adding it somewhere. But I made a few more little things too. I made a, like I said, I just made this up. This I did get off of a little YouTube tutorial. A little bat. It has a lot of holes in it, so you will be able to see the color through it possibly, but I don't know, once it's on it you might not be able to see all that. But anyway, it's just a little bat. And so after I made this, I thought, well, I guess I need to do 3 and kind of do 3 little bats together. But I don't know. I'll probably make some more, but I don't know if I'll put them close together or what. But anyway, I made this little bat, and I'm going to try my best to remember to link these little things down below. So the bat, and then I made this little ghost, and whenever I put it down, I think I'm going to leave those arms. I'm not going to attach the arms. I'm going to leave them a little bit 3D. But this little ghost, and this ghost is a tutorial by the same person who made the spider that I have on the center of my blanket. Happy Berry, maybe, but anyway, I'm going to leave a link below. So I made that little ghost, and I'll just put him somewhere, like, let's just say, I wouldn't put him on a row that has a white, but just, you know, if I put him right here. So I'm just going to place them somewhere, and I'll probably go back and make a couple more of these. I have a few more little things I would like to make. I might make a little Frankenstein head, a little witch hat, a couple things like that. I can't think of all of the things I was thinking of, but I might make a few more things like that and to add on it also, and I might make 2 or 3 of, you know, different ones. So I might make some more ghost. And then I made this little pumpkin, and it is by the same person from the ghost. I believe it's Happy Berry. So this little pumpkin turned out cute, and it was so quick to make that this and the little, well, all of these except for mine, I had to figure it out. This took the longest. The little bat was no time. And actually what I do is I go to YouTube and I search crochet bat applique. And so several came up. I looked for one with the shortest amount of time because I wanted it to be something quick. I didn't want to spend an hour on it. And there was one that was about, maybe 13 minutes. And I was like, yeah, that's the one for me. And so I clicked on it and made this little bat. These, I don't remember the time on the video, how long the video was, but they were super quick to make. Like, I made this in no time, and then turned around and made this all while I was watching a little movie. I had some time left over after I finished my 3rd ball in here while I was watching a movie. So I'm going to be placing those somewhere around on my blanket. You know, just, I might make some, I wrote down some things in there that I was going to try to look up, but I can't remember what they were now, in the notepads at my desk. I know a Frankenstein, maybe a little witch hat, I don't know, I can't remember, but some more little things. I had these wrote down also. So I'm going to add those on here, and I don't know if I'm going to add them just yet, or if I'm going to keep going on the blanket and then add them all at the end. Who knows? And I might add another little bitty spider web somewhere and put that spider on. That's what I might do. So I might not add it yet. I might want to get a section where I have a white here. I might want to get a section further out where there's no white, and then add a little bitty spider web and put that little spider on it. I don't know. You know, it's a fair game. Whatever happens, happens. And someone had asked me about joining in and making a blanket. They wanted to know how much did you have to do on it per day. It is totally up to you. It is your blanket. Look at my fingers. It is your blanket. You crochet on it, you know, whatever you want to. Debra said that she was only going to commit to 1 round a day because she works and she's tired and yawns in her videos at night. Sorry, I'm not picking on you, Debra, but you know, she works a full-time job. I know one day she said she worked 11-hour day, and then another day she worked a 9-hour day. So she doesn't have a lot of crochet time, and she crochets at night. So, you know, she said she was only committing to a round a day, and she didn't want to overcommit herself, which is very understandable. So, you know, she just does as she can. Others who are home all day and may not have, you know, an outside job or things like that, we might be doing 2 or 3 rounds. Who knows? Just, you know, and sometimes I've had some health issues and I've only done a round. There was a couple of days I didn't do not 1 round, not 1 stitch, because I could not get out of the bed and do anything. So I think those were days 7, 8, and 9. I missed those 3 days. So I think no one else has missed a day, I don't believe. But anyway, it's happened. It's life. There's no hard set rules. It's your blanket. Do what you want to do. If you want to start one now and you want to crochet 12 rounds on it, go ahead. If you want to crochet 1 round, go ahead. And join in and let us know you're joining in if you decide to join in. And like I was saying yesterday, your centerpiece doesn't have to be a spider web. That's not appealing to everyone. I think it's kind of cool, and I like it. But you could, you know, definitely just make a granny blanket and send us some pictures. You can send us pictures of anything. Like the other day, I added in a picture of my friend Ellen's Christmas blanket that she's working on, and also Julie's sister's doll that she crocheted a dress for and made her wedding dress. I mean, used some of her wedding dress and crocheted a dress for that doll. So, but feel free to send in pictures. And I will admit, I think there was a picture sent in, and I did not look at it this morning to get the name and all that, so I'm going to add that picture tomorrow. So, send in pictures if you want to. My email is in the description below, and I actually brought it up high to be under there, so you can just send me, you know, a picture or whatever. Also in the description box below is all the lovely ladies who are also making a spider blanket. Ashley, Neva, Ella, Debra, and Cynthia. That's the ones that I know of, and I think Ashley mentioned someone else joining in, and my notebook was in here at the time and I didn't write down who that was. And I don't know if they're doing it every day or just on weekends or something, maybe I heard, but I'll find out when I watch Ashley's video again and see. And so also this month I am making these little squares. They are from some little bitty skeins of yarn. And so I made this mint green one. Let me see, I have my stack right here. So that makes 3 different green ones that is going into this project. And this is probably going to be a pillowcase. That's what I'm thinking now. So I like those 3 different color greens. Cool. Alright, and these they're not scrap balls. They're not scrap balls. They were little bitty skeins of yarn, a package of little bitty skeins of yarn that someone who loves me sent me. And so I am making a project with them. And what else? That's about all I have going on. I don't have anything else exciting happening. I might run uptown with Elijah here a little bit today, just to get out of the house. He has some errands to run, and so I'll probably just ride with him. Get a drink somewhere and just ride and enjoy. Sometimes when I go out, because I don't go out that much, really, I really don't. Sometimes we'll drive by, roads that we normally travel a lot, but everybody else is traveling these roads except for me. I'm at home, and I'll be like, wow, when did they build that? How the town changes and stuff, so I really don't get out that much. So anyway, I guess that's about all I was going to say. I'm working on a few more projects. Excuse me. I have a few more projects that I'm working on, and some Halloween projects or whatever, and some other videos that I'm working on and trying to get done. So there will be other things coming up. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Some days there might be blankets. There might be videos of this blanket, but then there also might be another video. And I don't know if 2 videos a day is too much. Like, I don't know if people would even want to watch me twice in one day. I don't know how people even watch me once in one day. So 2 videos in one day might be too much. I don't know. But there are some other videos that I want to do, and I was tagged in a video or 2, and I was going to do those. But I don't know. So there might be a video in the morning time, and there might be a video in the evening time. If it's too much, I don't want to overload you. Just don't watch. I appreciate you guys. Y'all just mean so much to me. And so we need to check in and see what Mr. and Miss Bones is up to today. No telling what they're doing. Let's check and see. Okay guys, for doll of the day, I picked little Delilah. So Delilah is a Paradise Galleries doll. She was made for, I think, Down syndrome awareness. And so she is just so cute. She has the cutest little smile on her face. And I have her sitting on a shelf. And I just love it when I see her, I smile. When I look at her, walk past her or whatever, I smile. She is about, she's 20 or 21 inches tall. And she wears size 0 to 3 month clothes. And she just is a happy little girl. She's always happy. I love, when I collect dolls, I look for dolls with different expressions on their faces. Because I just like, different looks on different dolls, and dolls that make me happy and bring me joy. So she, her little face definitely brings me joy. It makes me happy to see her smiling wherever she's sitting. So this is Delilah. And like I said, she just sits on a shelf in my room, in my dolly room. Yep. And did I say she's by Paradise Galleries? I believe I did. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to share her with y'all real quick. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye, friends.